Alright guys, so we're going to be trying to wire up. So this is part 2, to start with that actually. Part 2 of my installing the new lights on my V-Strom. So this is the wiring kit that I actually picked up off of eBay. It came from somewhere in the UK to Canada. It takes about 2 weeks to get here. But I was going to buy all the wires independently, but it was going to end up costing probably more than this did, which came in around, I want to say around the $50 mark. So, you know, it's got a relay, it's got some fuses in it, it's got the actual, you know, the handlebar for the auxiliary lights, the on-off flicker on it, and of course it's got all the attachments for the 2 lights. So this will be on one side, and of course we have another set over here for this side. Not that one, this side. Plus, of course, the ground, and somewhere in here, right there, positive. So yeah, looks like a big mess of wires, but when you lay it out into the ground, it really just kind of flows from the battery up to the bike, to each of the independent lights, and then one up to the handlebar, which is where, of course, this guy's going to sit. So we're going to go out there now and see if we can install that. Alright guys, now just so you guys know too, I've got the lights mounted, so I'm just going to be doing a basic show you where I'm putting the wires and see how this works. So this video should be not too long. Alright, check with you in a minute. Okay, so we're out here on the bike. There it is, there's the bike, there's the lights. And what we're going to end up doing first, and luckily for me, is I have some of these little random clips that I bought with, of course, the crimper. So we're going to add, actually it looks like these ones right here, which will let the lights plug into that. So I'm going to take 4 of those, basically come down here, and I'm going to crimp them on the edge of these. So we're going to get that done, and we'll see how we go. Alright, part 1. Okay, so with one screw right there, we took this little side panel out, which is this guy here, and that'll give us access to run the cables underneath the tank when we put that on. So we're going to run it on this side and then drop it across here. So we'll try that. Okay, first part of the madness, we've got the switch on. Luckily I had exactly the right amount, but it's still a bit of a pain in the ass if you don't want to take everything off, which I didn't. Now that cable, of course, is feeding all the way down there, and it all comes out right through here. Now just so you know, when that cable goes in, this guy, there is barely enough room. So it's tight, real tight, so it has to go in at an angle. I had to take the back bracket off this so it would fit to go through. So just so you know, if it had the back bracket on, no way it was getting through. But it's on now. Now I just got to run some more wires, so we'll see in a minute. Alright, everything, I think that may have been one of the hardest parts, so we'll see. Okay, so this side is on. You can see these are there, they're exposed, but they're there. And put the side panel back on there, and you can see the cables just coming out. So there's the positive and negative. So we're going to run those to the battery now and see what happens. Let's cross our fingers and see if we have some lights. After that, of course, I'm going to get some electrical tape and some tie downs and just tie these up to the bar here so that they're out of the way. So, alright. Okay, so we got them in, all screwed in here. So bike's off, which is, you know, a lot of people have it wired into the ignition, so you need the ignition on. But I wanted to be able to turn the lights on even when the power wasn't, so we're going to go up to the switch. Here's my switch down here. Awesome, installed. My lights installed. So now I just got to put everything back together, and I am going to run, like I said, some tie dyes or tie down straps, the little twist ties, whatever you want to call them, and some electrical tape just to get those tied up to the actual crash bars, and we should be good to go. Alright guys, install part 2, all done, new lights. Talk to you later, bye.